afternoon, everyone. I am Mohan Mehta and I am here representing Transglobe Education. Today we have gathered here for one of the biggest ever education events happened in Rajkot, the World Education Fair, which is been hosted by Transglobe, where more than 40 university delegates and more than 75 universities from across the globe have participated. These universities are from countries namely UK, USA, Australia, Canada, Switzerland, and Ireland. So these universities are here to meet students and counsel them about the programs and the potential future they would have after studying this program. Today we are here with a few people who are leaders and experts in the education industry, especially people from different paths of the industry. Some of them are into recruitment of students, some of them are academicians, some of them are counselors. So we have set up a panel of the topmost people in the education industry who will give you insight about studying abroad and studying in different foreign countries. So what we are going to do is we are going to ask them some questions and they will be answering us with their knowledge and know-how and their expertise in the field of education and studying abroad. I'll briefly introduce people who are here and who are part of this panel discussion. From the left, it is Ms. Swini Rokani, who is the head of recruitment for University of Queensland, Australia, which happens to be one of the top 50 universities of the world, and she has been in this position since last 10 years. She has got vast experience in sending students and recruiting students for the university and placing them at the right course and the right campuses across the university. So that is Ms. Swini Rokani. Next to her is Mrs. Neha Mehta, who is the head of Transglobe Education Rajkot, and she is the person or the pioneer of foreign education in Rajkot, because Transglobe started off in 1993, and since 93 Mrs. Neha Mehta has been counseling a numerous number of students, and with her guidance more than 3,500 students from across Rajkot have gone and studied abroad in the last 27 years of the time, and her capacity in terms of knowledge, in terms of expertise when it comes to choosing the right course, choosing the right university has been exquisite, and she has many certificates in counseling and a lot of appreciation and awards when it comes to sending students abroad. Next to Ms. Neha Mehta is Ms. Priyanka Agrawal, alumni of Transglobe, and she is settled in Australia since past 10 years. She has studied in Australia. She has studied at Swinburne University and University of Central Queensland. She has graduated from Australia, and now she has settled down. She is one of the affluent accountants in the city of Melbourne. So she will give you a glimpse of how the life of a student is after education, and how do you probably do when you are done with your education. You come back to India. Some of you might probably plan to work abroad in a different country. So she will give you a glimpse of how things are abroad. Then we have Mr. Janardhan from again from the University of Queensland, and he is from the business faculty. Janardhan has a vast experience for the business faculty, and he will give you a glimpse of how students progress once they are in the university, and how a university as old as University of Queensland helps students to settle in Australia. So he will be giving a glimpse about it. Then we have Ms. Wendy Ashcroft. Wendy has given me a good introduction of herself, so I'll just read out a bit about Wendy. Wendy has been in the workforce, so she is into sending students abroad and counseling and working for the university for the last 30 years, and has seen a lot of change in the way study, careers and technology has evolved over time. She has worked in international education industry for the last 15 years. 5 years managing study tour groups with Queensland government, followed by last 10 years at Queensland University of Technology Business School. Her role includes all things regarding international recruitment, marketing and engagement activities that help to enhance the reputation of the university and reinforce the brand positioning of the university for the real world. She is passionate about sharing the opportunities of further education and she and her family have hosted many international students in their home over the years. She enjoys meeting prospective students in their home country and then seeing them develop their skills and opportunities to become successful alumni of Australia. Well, I have to say I am one of the alumni of Wendy's University. I myself have studied in QUT, and so far one of the best business schools that we have come across, and they have sent students from Transglobe too. So thank you, Wendy, for being a part of the panel. And lastly, we have Trisha, Miss Trisha Hedged from Navitas Group UK, and she represents quite a number of universities from the UK, which includes programs where students are not, if they're not eligible for direct entry, they can go through a pathway. Around 8 to 10 UK university is what she represents. But the main ones that I like to point out is University of Portsmouth and Brunel University, which is based out of London. Trisha herself has studied abroad. She has studied from the University of Essex, and she has vast experience in advising students and parents about studying in UK. So these are our people in the panel, and I'd like to thank all of them. Thank you for being here, and we'll start off with a panel discussion. I'll start off with a question to Ms. Sweeney.